92.5 XTU.
All right, 92.5 XTU, Philadelphia. Kristy Lee Cook is here. Raz on the radio, and you having a good time at this? Is this like your dream here?
You know what? It actually is fun. I know a lot of people kind of don't look forward to it, but I kind of do because I get to see everybody that I only get to see once a year.
Right.
You know, and it's like,
I got you.
It's the one time you get to say hi to everyone, and they're all in one room. You don't have to fly around the world.
That's right. Now, are you going to be a part of the festivities tomorrow? Are you walking the carpet and all that? Or
I'm going to be in bed, or I'm going to be watching a movie, eating ice cream, sneaking Wendy's into the movie theater.
You're going to watch the show, though. You're going to see what Carrie's wearing. You're going to see what Little Big Town's
I'll see
wearing.
it on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I'll see it on Facebook.
Yeah, you have to look, though. I mean, you got to, like, see, what's going on over there? What's happening? You know, what's Casey Musgraves doing, you know?
No.
No? I would love it. I'm into the culture. I watch it all. I mean,
really?
I'm a geek for it. I don't know.
I turn on the TV for Nashville and for Walking Dead and Criminal Minds, and that's about it.
Everybody watches Nashville. Everybody watches Nashville.
I know.
You know, are you hoping sometime you're in the storyline and like they get to you like somehow? Or?
You know what's crazy is after Idol, I have an email still from my booking agency. They had an audition for me for the Scarlet part. And I was supposed to do it, and I couldn't go audition for that. And I'm such an idiot.
Man.
I'm so mad. Can you believe
that would have been awesome.
I know. I was so mad. I mean, I'm not saying I would have got it.
What kind of challenges does that present, though? So now, let's fantasize for a second about you get the part, right? Then how does that enhance or hurt your music career? Does it?
I don't know. If it were to work out, I just figure it's all part of God's plan.
Okay.
You know,
well, that's a
and
really
it'll
healthy
work out.
attitude.
It's if it doesn't work out, it's not supposed to work out.
Yeah, I got you. Now, is there an advantage or a disadvantage to Idol that you're noticing?
Not really.
No.
I mean, I feel like it's helped get me to where I am today. You know, I've had plenty of opportunities with songs, and hopefully this new one will do something great. God willing.
If it gives you a national platform, so be it. I mean, whatever the chart says, as long as you're in the
I like the
forefront.
judge panel now.
The judge panel's harder. It's 160 radio stations across America that are that's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It is. The only thing, you know what? The only thing that I'm excited about that is I feel like this is describing me as an artist. There's a huge gap in the female side of country radio for a cowgirl country song. It hasn't been anything like that since really Gretchen. And there's a huge open gap, and I feel like it's all bro country right now. And I feel like there's an open slot, and so we need a female to come in and kick the door down with a cowgirl song, and that's what I'm going to do.
Kick a few butts.
Kick a few butts. Take a few names.
That's
hopefully.
Right. That's
I
awesome.
sure hope so.
That's a really good, healthy attitude to have. I mean, it's a good, positive way of thinking because it can get you down. I mean, this is a tough business, and everybody's friendly, but you know, when the doors are closed and they're listening to music, it's very, very rough out there. So keep a good, healthy attitude about it.
I will. It's actually out on iTunes. It's called Looking for a Cowgirl, and it releases on the 24th of the month. But you know that I auditioned in Philadelphia, right?
I think I remember the story. I think I remember reading about it. So take us through the story. So Idol's coming.
Didn't make it through San Diego.
Right.
Sold my horse and paid my way to Philadelphia to audition.
And who was on the panel at the time?
That was the originals.
The original panel.
Yep.
Wow.
So
I think
Philadelphia is
kind of. That's good for you.
Hits home with me.
I remember you come and do some shows in Philadelphia a few years ago. I remember that, and a little place called Prospectors. You remember Prospectors?
I remember
the little corner stage. Yeah,
I remember going to Philadelphia.
Yeah, but people miss Simon's knowledge of music.
And
he wasn't mean to be mean. He was being real, I think, in a lot of instances, because when you come to a place like Nashville, if you think you're going to make it, you're going to have some of the toughest critics in the world. And if you could get through him, you did all right.
He's a very harsh critic. He's paid to be tough, let's put it that way. So he's a little more tough than he needs to be. But I do like, sometimes he would say things that weren't true at all. You know, somebody would have like an amazing night, and he's like, "You sucked," and you're like, "Actually, that person did freaking awesome."
Yeah, but he was right about Carrie Underwood.
But he was good.
He was very right about Carrie Underwood. Remember?
Yeah. So. He's very smart. Look at these people. They're trying to rip me from you.
Yeah, over here.
They're trying to rip me from you.
Mix it up. It's Philadelphia.
It's like there's nobody even waiting.
Yeah, but you know what's going on? Everybody's backing up down there. That's what's happening.
I know.
No, Trisha Yearwood's bumping us. That's what's happening.
Oh.
Look at that.
All right.
That's another cowgirl you're getting bumped by.
I
Oh,
know.
well. We'll get to Trisha in a few moments. Kristy Lee, way to go. Congratulations. Great. Good job.
Thank you.
Stay focused. Stay positive, and
Thank
you'll be
you.
fine.
I will. Thank you.
92.5 XTU. About in your house how the discussion goes when you both have albums coming out at the same time, you and Garth. I mean, that's amazing that much music could come out of one family, but it's interesting that you would both release new music at the same time. That's interesting.
It's been good, and because we're both doing the same thing at the